Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The visiting team have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Ballers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We are set for a big one tonight. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And 2K Sports is thrilled to bring you in on all the action. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kevin Durant is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard position. Derek White out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Taking a look at the visitors here. And I don't think anyone thought this is how the series would go. They've run into a buzzsaw. But a win tonight would even things up.
And this is where your best players really need to step up and take charge. Ride the hands that got you here and leave nothing on the table.
Johnson, it's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Halliburton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
White against Booker. And here's Gordon from the arc. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Booker. Fires from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Booker. And the 17-footer goes down.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Blocked!
You got to love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Ball. Gordon outside. Jokic to screen. Adebayo against Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 5.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Beal, he's checked in for Johnson. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Ball against Halliburton. Outside White. Jokic in the post. Adebayo grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Gordon outside. Pass to Beal. Now Jokic. Over Adebayo. And the basket by Jokic.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Outside Booker. Durant for three. It's hauled in by White. And White has got the ball here for the Ballers. They trail by one. Off target from three-point range. Back to Booker. Over to the wing. Adebayo, the open look. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I just love the ball movement.
The Ballers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Beal, the pass to White. Back to Beal. Jokic in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. Jokic, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Launches it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to White. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Rebound by Van Vliet.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Ballers shooting right around 42% in the first. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Durant. And the basket is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Thompson passes to Ball. Here's White. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Nembhard, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Durant. Thompson fires from way outside. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
We've got Derek White. Amen Thompson out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Kevin Durant is out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. The Ballers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer, Beal. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's the 3. And he misses, only 2 for 6. Durant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. White, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
White against Miller. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Duren the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Durant's shot is off. The Ballers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Turner. Thompson passes to Nembhard. Beal outside. Fires the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Bam Adebayo, #1. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Van Vliet against Ball. To stop the run, Van Vliet misses. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Turner. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anunoby against Johnson, and he makes it. Anunoby's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Johnson. Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Johnson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Beal, the pass to Turner. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's no good. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Johnson. The Ballers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The big man, Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Anunoby passes to Halliburton. Knocked away. Outside Booker. Duran the screen. To the paint. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Nembhard outside. Back to Ball. Ball in the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Washington outside. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brandon Miller's checked in for Washington. Jokic passes to Ball. Back to Jokic. Second chance shot. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Here's Halliburton. Outside for Booker. Takes a 3. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by Booker. Halliburton's got 11 points. Inside, here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Duran finds Halliburton. Anunoby for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Jokic. There's Ball with a three. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So it'll be Devin Booker shooting. That one on Johnson. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Ball right side. Jokic passes to Ball. Adebayo with the rejection. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Ballers. Johnson is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's White. There's the triple. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes too.
Booker for three. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Pass to Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
It's both from the stripe. Gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Adebayo. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he cranks it down. He goes right over Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Pass to Jokic. From deep, Johnson. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker, the pass to Durant. Gordon pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now Johnson. Pass to White. From deep. They get it again. For 3, Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 8 points.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. OG Anunoby 3rd. The 4th spot held by Aaron Gordon.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
White against Booker. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now White. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. Over Adebayo. And there's Jokic on the assist by White. Give him 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Booker looking around. Fires the 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Beal, he's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Ball passes to Jokic. Oh, tough make there from the Joker.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Booker, good.
Slicing his way to the rim. Booker making it look easy despite the contact.
Pass to Jokic. Beal from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Adebayo. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Booker. There's the triple. And Booker cash on the 3.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Ballers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Nembhard, the pass to Thompson. Jokic, the screen. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Van Vliet's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Durant, the pass to Duren. Here's Washington. Poke loose.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Van Vliet finds Washington. Miller against White. Durant with it. The 3. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Nembhard, the pass to Jokic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Stay aggressive. You need about 8 or 9 of those. Just let them fly.
And feeling maybe some guys are being too careful on shot selection. Greg Popovich trying to loosen it up a bit.
Yeah, the intelligence and experience he brings to the game sees things so clearly. Sometimes it's a simple adjustment.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Washington, Fred VanVleet out there with Devin Booker. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ball. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. To the inside. Here's Duren. The layup off target. Gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Ball, and he gets that one.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Van Vliet against Ball. Outside Anunoby. Washington, a screen on Johnson. Anunoby for three. It's hauled in by Beal. The Ballers' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Yep, that one goes.
So sudden on the drive. Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Now here's Anunoby. Shoots. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Ball outside. Pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And Anunoby pulls it down. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, got that one up quick. Booker's got 19 points.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Back to Beal. Pass to Ball. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Ballers. Johnson on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The free throw drops for Johnson.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Johnson drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Halliburton outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Gordon against Durant. Adebayo, a screen on Gordon. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
That one falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Ball outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Durant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do, really, is just hope he misses.
Now here's Jokic. Another shot. Strong follow by Jokic.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Gets the three to fall.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Ball against Halliburton. Johnson passes to White. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. We're going the other way. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Halliburton for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Booker for 3. Jokic grabs the board, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Knocks it down from distance. And so they get the victory here at home. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.